We are back. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy Hanukkah if you celebrate that too. You feel me? This is the Truth Serum podcast. I'm your host, Savage Carl, the one and only. You feel me? This is my co-host over there.
I'm PJDRIZZLE.
I don't call him that. I do not call. What you said? What?
I said ho ho ho.
We're
not doing that. Okay?
We're not doing that. Like, stop, please.
No, it's a little improv, okay?
Stick your improv somewhere else. But what I want to say is I'm glad that we're back. We've been taking a little break here and there. We just try to like rebrand, kind of make sure everything is
to get like some things like new improvements
situated, you know. But I'm glad that we're back. We're going to start recording up again in January, moving forward. You're going to see a lot of new things, a lot of new topics, new ideas from True Serum Podcast from me and PJ. So, you know, that's how it is.
Leave in the comments like what you guys think of the whole like decorum, the Christmas. I try my best.
Hey, you do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
What I was gonna say also too, so just make sure y'all subscribe to all platforms and please leave a comment as well too. The comments are important, so to know that we're doing something right and you have any inputs and outputs and all that.
Yeah, definitely helps with the algorithm so that more people can watch our videos.
So yeah. It's okay, so with this Christmas edition going on, tell me 3 things that you want for Christmas or that you didn't get when you was a kid or something like that, or what you got right now, you know, like a shopping list basically. And then from there, and then we'll just, because we usually do like tell us 3 things about yourself, but this is a Christmas edition, so tell me 3 things that you want in life for Christmas. You know, I ain't Santa Claus.
A whole shopping list.
I ain't Santa Claus.
Just like a few things. Like,
just 3. Just 3. That's it. Just 3.
Yeah.
All right,
you want to go ladies first?
He started talking, so I'm like, go ahead.
Okay, Ron, go ahead. Okay. Oh, but y'all can introduce yourself too as well. I forgot. I'm sorry. Introduce yourself too, and then you can go. There you go.
All right. My name is Ron. I have a YouTube channel called Ron is the Don, and you can check me out on there. And as on Instagram is Ron the Don is the one. So I talk about current events, the latest trending topics on social media as well, corporate media as well. Okay. And the 3 things I would like for Christmas is like I'm a basic guy. I'm simple, so I just like just good health. Have some wealth, some money in the bank and everything. And I'm just like basic things, whatever. Just basic interacting with people. I'm an extrovert, but at the same time I'm a laid back extrovert, whatever.
Okay.
So I just like to keep things basic. I'm not a fancy guy. I'm pretty simple, so I just like things basic. That's all I need.
So is it basically like you appreciate the little things?
Yes.
Okay. So nothing too flashy. It's the thought that counts.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. All right. Miss Amanda?
Yes, my name's Amanda. I am a singer, so I always say I sing about all the feelings that I have, and I don't have a clue what to do with them, so that's why I started singing in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
You can find me online under amandaistall on like everything. I just say online because it's very easy for me to get amandaistall on every single social media platform.
Mm-hmm.
The 3 things that I would want for Christmas, I want a laptop.
A laptop, okay.
I know.
All right.
I like to play The Sims. Have you ever played that game before?
That's a classic.
Yes.
I've heard of it. Yes, it's a classic.
Yeah, so my old computer won't let me play it because I have no space. So I need like a big, humongous laptop that can power that stuff.
All right.
I was going to get a cheap one, but I think that's a terrible idea.
Yeah.
Because you want to make sure
it lasts
so that it can have enough space and everything. Okay, all right, yeah.
Yeah, so a laptop.
Okay, what's the other 2?
Other 2, I need some pots for my plants.
Oh, okay.
I know that's like really lame, but they're like my children.
If you like the earth and whatnot, but the earth is fucked up already. But I get it.
I know.
I understand.
Don't remind me about the earth. Actually.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you celebrate Earth Day?
Yes.
Oh shit! Wow. Okay. I didn't think people do that.
I love Mother Earth. Okay.
Yeah, she's a good one.
What would I say? What's the last one?
And one more. Good.
World peace.
Okay, that's no, all right. That's respectable.
I'll throw that in there.
That's respectable. If you don't mind me asking, how tall are you?
I'm 6'2".
6'2".
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit!
No, I don't play basketball.
You don't play basketball. All right,
I don't know. That's the first one.
Okay.
Do you play basketball? How tall are you?
Mhm.
How's the weather up there?
I mean, how is it?
It's usually hotter because heat rises.
Oh, okay.
So because you're tall too.
Mhm.
Do you find that it gets hotter?
And what's
your
your
area?
height? What's your height, sir?
It's 6'6".
Damn.
I know that's pretty
Even
tall.
taller.
I know, right? But I feel like it get hotter. Like I'd be like, "Oh, it's hot up here," and people who are shorter are like, "Oh, it's fine."
No, that doesn't like affect me or anything.
Oh wow, so it's just me.
You don't get dizzy or anything like that?
No, I don't get
I'm
dizzy.
just asking. I gotta ask. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't get dizzy.
Okay.
Dizzy.
Didn't you
Yeah,
say-
that's
Remember you said in high school you felt like you were dizzy sometimes,
I just said because I was tall though.
but you said you were scared of heights. So I'm saying like since you're so tall,
Yeah.
don't you get dizzy, right?
But that was because of like other reasons, other factors. Like, not
But
because
you're
I was
tall though.
No.
All right, okay. Well, all right. Y'all enjoy the weather up there. That's what's up. I'm gonna stay down. I'm gonna stay down here. You feel me?
Did you ever have like people like while you like shopping like for groceries like
Ask you to
yeah
all the time.
That'd be good.
But is that okay? Is that okay for you?
I feel like it's fine. Like they're not like, "Hey, get that up there for me." They're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, do you mind
Yeah.
getting this up there?" And it's usually like a older lady.
Oh, so
She's
you
like
do that.
shopping for her
okay,
family,
okay.
sort of thing. So
You get that a lot, sir?
Yeah, I mentioned this. So
Oh.
why was
No, I just want to make sure.
I mentioned this,
Just
so,
want to make
like,
sure. Just because you mentioned it, I don't know if you're really gonna do it. Like,
What?
You could just say that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas just be saying stuff to say it. You know what I'm
very
saying?
true.
You know?
I can attest to that. That's very true.
But no, like volleyball, nothing.
I did play volleyball.
Okay, all right. So it's
Wait,
one
wait,
sport.
wait.
I was right. Okay.
They called me the secret server because I had a catchphrase and I would say, "Yeah, hit that thing."
Oh, okay.
It was
yeah.
really lame, but at the
That's
time,
so fun. Okay.
at the time, it was cute.
All right. Okay. What's the current events? You got anything?
It's not
No?
really current events. It's
Oh,
just
okay.
like two things. So like this is one for you, Ron, because I know like you be taking the train a lot.
Yeah.
So what's the weirdest thing that you ever seen in the train?
Wow. The weirdest thing I ever
Good
seen
question.
on a train is, besides homeless people sleeping,
Yeah.
anything too much out the ordinary is not like everything in New York, from New York City, whatever. So everything that I see on the train is pretty normal. I'm not surprised by anything that we see that I see on the train in New York City. Because everything that I see on the train in New York City, I expect to see. So and nothing too much out the ordinary that I can think of off the top besides homeless people sleeping and them wilding out.
But you never see like a big ass rat just walking
Of course.
by. Like,
yeah, see,
you know what I'm
that's normal.
like you see Master Splinter just saying what up. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's normal.
Okay, that's normal. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
so when you
right.
see a rat running through, it's
Make
like,
sure you
okay.
bow to him. And, you know what I'm saying? There you go.
Well, now a rat on the train. I never seen a rat exactly on the train, but I know on a social media post like a few years ago or whatever, and I've seen a rat crawl up on a man while he was sleeping.
Yeah, see, that's
So, but
big.
he probably was a homeless person, whatever. So
Yeah,
right,
you doing that.
yeah, that
You might just check it
on the
out,
train.
see, making sure if you're alive, you know how it is.
Yeah, to see if you can chew him up or something.
Nah, they vicious out here, man.
Did you guys see that movie where it was a guy on the ground and he was torturing him? He put a rat on his stomach and then he put a metal like bowl on top and he said the rats will chew through you and they heat up the bowl. So I can't remember what
Fast
movie it
and
was.
Furious.
Was it Fast and Furious? Where
Yeah,
they put the rat on him?
It was either part 1 or part 2.
But they like
the new one.
No.
This is
Fast and
old.
Furious, yeah, it's old. Like back
back in the
part
day?
1, part 2. That was like the early 2000s.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I remember it, and it still haunts me because it's like rats will find a way. Because usually, like if there's like a nuclear bomb, the rats will survive because they know how to survive.
Because they did that also in Suicide Squad, like where like that girl's power was like to like
The rat
control
girl.
the man, like all the rats and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like no, I can't do that.
I mean, if I see a rat, I'll just go shoot him. That's it.
I don't think you have that perfect of an aim.
No, you're right. You're absolutely right. I probably don't. but I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I'll make it work. I'm not one of those.
The bullet holes and shit, so you'll make it work.
I'll make it work though, because I ain't gonna lose.
They move quick though.
Yeah.
They like,
Fat
but
fuckers.
really be so big.
That's a slitter. That's what I'm saying. So you gotta be careful.
They move just as quick as a mouse.
That's what I'm saying. See, mouse I'm gonna step on. Come on, they're scared of us. They're scared of us. Anything else?
No, but let me ask you this: have you ever fell asleep on the stream?
I did a couple times. I try not to, but
because that's not smart.
Yeah, like I hate to have.
Yeah, you're right. Like I said, a couple times.
You know what you gonna wake up to?
Because look, I read this recent social media post, like where this woman, like, she fell asleep and like she was burned alive.
Oh,
like they're still looking for the suspect.
Crazy. Alrighty. Speaking of,
I have one more.
Oh, one more.
No,
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
It's for everybody.
Okay.
So like when you guys are doing like cleaning day, like at your house, like what do y'all start with like first? Like let's do ladies first.
I feel like I'm just constantly cleaning the kitchen.
The kitchen.
Yeah, it's like always needs to be clean.
Yeah, because like mostly cooking, baking, and all that.
That's important.
Yeah.
Okay. And who wants to go?
What's the question?
The question is,
what I always do on Christmas?
No,
I do on Christmas.
Cleaning, like at your house, like
what's the first?
What do you start with first?
I start with
like bathroom, kitchen, living room.
My room.
Your room.
I start with that. I start with that first thing first. Start my room and then then work my way out.
Okay.
Smart.
I'm gonna say, either the living room plays a big factor, or the bathroom. Because those are the two most important things. Yeah. I would say the living room is because the living room is you don't want too much clutter because you want people to sit down, and people do like to walk around. Yeah. And especially if you have pictures hanged up and everything like that, and you want to show a tour, like you want to make sure people can like walk around and you don't bump into something, And then bathroom definitely plays an important role because, you don't want to have any like not have toilet paper. That gotta be important. Glass can't be dirty and stuff like that. You can't have your toothbrush out in the opening.
Look at the bathtub.
That plays a factor too. No shit stains in the toilet. You know what I'm saying? No pee on the floor. Like I gotta be like something where someone walk in and it's I feel good.
It looks good.
I think another rule with that too. This is not the topic, but it could be a future topic. Yeah. If you ever do go to somebody's house, don't shoot a deuce up in there. I think you can't do that. Yeah. You gotta work your way. Like there's levels to it.
Oh, so you can't be an acquaintance and go poop in the bathroom?
No, I don't.
You have to be best friend.
Not best. I'm not saying best friend, but work your way up to it. You're not about to just shit in my house and then thinking you're not about to. Because what if you break my shit and then you're not gonna clean up after yourself? Yeah. So don't clog the toilet. So just work your levels to it, and then. Or maybe lie to me. Maybe lie to me and say, "Oh, okay." Maybe lie to me and say you're going to do number one, but literally.
Has this happened to you before?
No.
I feel like you're like it's coming from the heart.
No, but I've heard stories, and it's just don't do that. You know what I'm saying?
I remember on the movie House Party, right? We didn't play. I remember one of the guys when we were play was throwing a party in his crib, whatever, and one of the guys came and took a shit in his crib, whatever. And he was tight that shit wouldn't that
there you go.
Clogged like that, so play was tight. And then you know what play did? He ended the whole party.
And that's the problem. It could be like that because that shit can stink. Just make sure if you go come to my house, make sure you do all your business beforehand. Like whatever you ate, if you had Chipotle, all that, make sure you just do what you got to do and then come over. Like
you know what I'm saying? Beforehand.
But don't come over here and thinking like, oh yeah. You gonna call us out and just like get comfortable. That's fucked up. And you're not gonna clean up after yourself? Cause I gotta deal with it. You gonna just leave.
You understand? Right now.
I'm sorry. But it's shit.
I feel like I'm dying because I'm like
it's serious. But we can go back to that later. Just don't do that. Okay, so
tangent.
So today's topics is online persona versus real life. The reason why I picked this topic today is because I feel like there's a lot of cappers out there in the online world, and they do not relate to what they got going on in their lives. So, for example, I could give an example where, for me, um, if you do follow me on Instagram, I post a lot of like kind of like gym workout videos and things like that. Um, but I love going to the gym and I like to take care of myself. But then equivalent to that is if, let's say one day I post that on the gym, but then if you catch me in reality and like I'm at like Five Guys having a bunch of like burgers and stuff like that, falls with the Five Guys. But like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm having burgers and stuff like that, and it's not equivalent to what I just did at the gym. So that's what it's basically.
Wait, what's wrong with a burger? Burger is good protein though.
It's grease, all that. It doesn't make
Also
sense.
red meat.
It doesn't make sense.
Oh, I guess it
You know
depends
what I'm
on
saying?
if it's a homemade. I guess
If it was a homemade cool, like
yeah.
homemade food, then alright, okay. Like, but
my grandmother's homemade burgers is great. That's better than the fast food and the Five Guys and all that.
yo, shout out to your grandma. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but,
I eat her burgers all the time whenever I go up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. But that's the whole concept. So all right, let's go with the first question. Miss Amanda, you can go first if you want to. Ladies first. You know, ain't no chivalry over here. And then Ron, and then you know what I'm saying. There you go. The first question is, how would you describe your online persona compared to who you are in real life?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't believe that I have a persona.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I think that I just share who I am, but I don't share everything because, you know, some things are private, they're for you. But I share the good, the bad, and just like who I am. I feel like separating myself from online to who I am it feels unauthentic to me.
Okay.
Kind of. Like I'm not like a persona, I'm just me, you know?
All right. Simple. Ron, what you got from
a persona, like how I feel about the online versus persona.
Online versus real life.
Yeah, online versus real life. Excuse me. How I feel about it is like that's everybody. That describes social media in general. Social media as a whole. Everybody puts on a facade on social media because when you go post on social media, you're gonna post the best of you. You're gonna post the real you.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna post like the best you can receive. But then when you go to real life, that person a lot of times in real life that person is not really exactly what they perceive on social media because on social media you're gonna try to present yourself the best way possible. It's like
That's true.
Yeah, it's like when a guy holler at a chick and stuff like that. You know, a nigga is not gonna talk to a chick and tell him all his information right off rip. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be mysterious.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You're gonna talk to a chick first thing.
You gotta be like Batman, basically.
Exactly. When you talk to a chick about your mom, what's good? You're not gonna tell them every single thing on your first
That's your cat calling. That's what you do.
What?
Hey, mom, what's good?
I just use that as
I was just asking.
Remember, that's early 2000s. We got that put a song by Cameron, Hey Mom, back in 2000.
That's a good song. That's a good song.
Yeah, that's definitely a classic, a New York classic.
I still do cat calling.
Yes.
That's old. That's old school.
I look at it like this. There is still cat calling, but then I feel like there's levels to cat calling now. Recently I have a little short story because I think one of my friends said she was out at the mall and a dude like took a picture of her.
Yeah.
And when he took a picture of her, I guess whatever how he took the picture, he found her Instagram.
Yeah.
And then from there, he did Google search, or then from there he slotted her DMs and said like, "Yo, you look beautiful," this, that, and the third.
Yeah.
But on that note, I don't think that's catcalling. At that point, you were like literally watching her and you took a picture of her.
I don't think he should have took a picture of her.
Yeah,
I feel like that's weird.
That's too much. Yeah. And then now she's kind of curious, talking about, should I swipe up and entertain it back? No, you don't gotta entertain
that behavior is odd.
That's weird. But that's the new generation of catcalling.
I don't know.
Okay.
I feel like from what I've noticed, I feel like I just get more like approaches versus like, hey, it's more like people will approach you on a one-on-one versus like you out in public sort of thing.
That too, but I noticed too, I think guys are scary, and I feel like majority of women kind of put that wall up what is it called? The bitch face. I'm just being honest. I'm just being honest. That's how it kind of is.
No. It's
like
it's protection.
Or it's the mean mug, you know? So I want to come up to you, but I don't know what am I going to get? What side am I going to get? And then if it plays a factor where if you are on your cycle, because I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if you're on your cycle or not. So I got to read the room. I got to make sure what am I doing that is right. So, yeah. You know
all right. Well,
it's a crazy world out here.
It sure is.
I got master spinners left and right, so that I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure. So if I come up to you and I want to shoot my shot, I want to make sure what I say is correct. I don't want to,
Well, how do you do it? Like, what do you?
Oh, how do I do it?
Yeah.
Girl, I ain't telling my secrets.
Well, you're not telling your secrets.
You're not getting no secrets from me. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm mysterious. You
know look, you brought it back.
I'm Batman. You feel me?
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, when you play basketball, right? You can't tell the other team your game plan, right?
You can't. That's a good analogy right there. That's a good analogy. PJ, you got anything to say for me?
Regarding the spot my online.
Yeah, the first thing. Anything?
Yeah, I feel like with that to describe, I feel like I would I only put like any like selfies or any like pictures of myself. Like I don't really like portray like a fake story of my life on Instagram that much. Because right now, like my personal Instagram is dead. Like I don't post nothing on there. Like if I was because I did before TikTok dances.
Yeah.
That's what I did.
And how do you do that? Like you enjoy it? You have fun?
It's a good comfort zone. But it died. I have not gone back to there a couple of months.
Maybe you should go back.
I don't know about that.
Oh, okay.
And then in real life,
But in real life, do you?
Wait, what?
So real life, do you do TikTok dances in real life? I'm not doing that. That's the game. If you're doing TikTok dances online, then real life, can you do a TikTok dance for us right now?
No.
You know, do you need a song or something?
Yeah, I need a song
wait.
go with the dance.
Then,
oh my God,
you know what I'm saying?
I can give you that. You know, TikTok dances for the podcast, here. So I would do that for y'all but that's a small crowd. That's not a big crowd that we're talking about. So and then the last part is I'm more confident online than I am out in the open, in public.
All right, save that. We will come back to that.
Okay.
We will come back to that. I like that.
Okay.
All right. So next question, guys. Why do you think people feel more comfortable showing a different side of themselves online? So, I think so.
The different side of themselves. Is it the more positive side or the more?
I would say basically, okay, so think about it like this. You know how what Ron was saying where you show the highlights of everything. And then you said also too, you show the bad and the good and there's a little mystery. So then why would you basically there is times where we see on people's stories that they show that, oh, I just got this promotion, this, that, and the third. Okay, but why didn't you just tell us the whole origin of that? You just put that one moment. But then when I see you in real life and I ask you how you doing, oh yeah, I'm shitty as fuck. I'm okay. I'm over it. Life is life. What the fuck? What you just put on your story, you just said you were happy as hell. So it doesn't,
I don't know. I think I can understand that. I don't know. I feel like it's such a hard question when I'm really thinking about it.
Yeah,
I know when I share, right, I do share highlights. I my highlights are something that I like to share on my main page.
Yeah.
And then during stories, I'll share the good and the bad because I don't want my bad to last on my page for really long.
You know what I also noticed too? Because then if that's the case, we are so attracted to the bad. Because then if you do have someone swiping up, or if you do post a picture, it's the first thing we look at is the comments. And then it's
the comments are so brutal.
They're quick.
They're quick. They are.
They roast the shit out of you.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
they do, but sometimes people need a little bit of why did you do that? I feel like the comments telling the person maybe this was a terrible idea.
If if you got enough to say online, I hope you show the same energy in person.
Yeah.
That's how I look.
That's why I only like them. I don't say anything.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you calling me fat, all right, what's up? Like when I'm in front of you, keep the same energy.
Yes,
You
very
know what
true.
I'm saying? You said I was fat, right? Sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Someone call you fat before?
Huh?
Somebody call you fat before?
Yeah, most of the times.
No,
It's like, nah, I'm fucking with shit. I'm fucking with shit.
What that remind me of is when we were on an episode. I remember on the episode of the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Right?
Yeah.
Remember when Holyfield was talking to Will Smith on the phone? Will Smith was talking all that hard shit. He was talking all that hot shit.
That's how
And
it
then
is.
when Evander Holyfield came up,
Showed up.
to that party, and he see him, he was like, "Oh shit!"
It's a different party, yeah.
He turned around, and he didn't even want to look at him.
He didn't want to fight him. Because it's Holyfield. I wouldn't even fight him. I'm good after that.
Yeah, so like just a sight of him.
That's what my bad, dog.
Nah, Will was like the character always coming from Uncle Phil.
Yeah, because Uncle Phil's, Uncle Phil.
Yeah.
He's very strict. Like,
But alright, to say this, Uncle Phil was like a good father figure, though. That's not, that's not Jack that. He was really a good father figure.
But there was some sad moments in that.
There was some sad moments.
Sometimes you gotta be strict. Sometimes let them know. Listen. This is not the way to go. You gotta make better decisions.
I would say this to piggyback. It's like, you don't got to give validation to everyone. I think we got to stop giving the validation. That person that called me fat, that's just their loss.
Wait, you said it didn't happen.
No. So I'm just saying, if they did call me fat. But the thing is saying, if I could have proved myself there, I gotta look at myself in the mirror and say, like, hey, I'm not fat. Maybe I'm just thick or big boned and I'm muscular, you know what I'm saying? I could take care of myself.
Everybody's opinion doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I feel like people can be like, you're fat, but that's your opinion. And it shouldn't really matter to me.
But like, you got muscle, like you're not fat, like you got muscle, like you
I appreciate that.
I
appreciate that, you know what I'm saying?
Like a lot of dudes wouldn't even step to you, but a lot of dudes you see you like, oh nah,
they better not pause. They better not pause. You know what I'm saying? But y'all have anything else to say? Y'all enjoying the conversation? Y'all good?
Wait, I want to revisit something.
What's up?
You said that Uncle Phil was strict. I believe that. I'm sorry, I'm bringing this up.
No,
but
okay.
Uncle Phil, he was a rebel before. You remember he had joined that collective group with his one friend, and they were like hippie rebels. They were
like a fraternity and stuff.
Yeah,
so that was dope. I mean, to bring that back, Uncle Phil was a great character on the show.
Yeah,
he deserves a lot of love and appreciation.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because I feel like everybody's perfect. Like everybody has their own rebel side. Like
yeah, of course, but just if you have a rebel side, make sure you know what's gonna happen. You can back it up. No one told you to start talking, and then next thing you know, I see you on the floor laid out. But, you know what I'm saying? Just be careful.
Like don't go so far.
But that's the thing. If sometimes people don't have their limits, so and I can't help you. I can just watch and make my comments. It's not going to be online. It's going to be in person. Because I'm quick with it too.
Well, you missing seeing them on the ground, so you won't help them if they game jump.
That's not my problem. I didn't ask you to get involved.
Even if that's your close friend.
Oh, that's my close friend.
Yeah.
When you say my close friend, what do you mean by that?
I don't know.
If it was you?
Yeah, sure.
If it was you, 6'6", boy. You 6'6". Oh, that's different. That's a different story. That's a different story.
Okay.
But you know what I'm saying? You're 6'6", though. So you had the advantage. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What can I do?
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got muscle.
What can you do? Yeah.
I got muscle. But it's not for you, nigga. What the fuck? It's not for you, nigga. It's for me. You know what I'm saying? It's for me. You know what I'm saying? But
all right.
You talk about how the weather's up there and all that. You know what I'm saying? So handle it. You know what I'm saying? But that's it. All right, where we at? That's a go. All right, the next one.
One person against three niggas. Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, bro. That's it. Next question. Yeah. So, do you think people are more confident? Because that's not the whole the answer that you was about to say.
Yeah.
Do you think people are more confident online than real life? Why or why not? So, PJ, talk about how you feel like you're more confident online than real life.
Yeah, with Another thing to like to start off with that, like I'm more confident because like with the whole like text messages, like when I talk to somebody in public, like I could sometimes like be stuck with my words or my sentences, but with like DMing, direct messaging, for the audiences, if y'all know DM, like
No, I didn't know. Thanks for telling me that.
I didn't say for you, sir. Alright. No, but I'm just saying, like, I could be more free with my words, like while I'm texting. But like when my words, like in public, you have to like restrict yourself in a way where you can't like really say like what you want to say because you might hurt their feelings, or you might say something that make them mad. So.
But what do you mean by hurting their feelings? If you just right, like, because right now we're in camera, or like we're in real time.
Yeah.
So what would you say?
I'm just saying, like, anything can come out of your mouth that you didn't want to say that, like, will hurt somebody's feelings. So, like, that's why you have to restrict yourself.
You can control that, though, right? Isn't there, like, a choice? You could, like, hesitate, right? You can choose what you're about to say, right?
Yeah.
So how is it different?
I'm not saying, like, that happens, like, all the time. Sometimes, like, when you hesitate, like, something could come out and, like, that you didn't want to say.
So what? You're just going to say, what? Like, give me an example. Like, if you were talking to somebody, and what would you just say?
That'd be hard. I have to think about that.
You got to think about it?
Yeah, I got to think about that.
So it happens in that moment?
Yeah.
All right. Well, okay. Seek help then, okay? That's all I can tell you. Okay. All right, I'll pray for you. Anything for you, man?
Can you repeat the question?
Yeah, I got you. So, do you think people are more confident online than real life? Why or why not?
I think people are more confident online, as they should be, because you're only taking photos of your, like, the things that make you happy and that are your accomplishments. Like, you wouldn't be like, hey, I quit my job and I don't have any resources or whatever, and then take a photo, right? You take photos of birthdays. You take photos of celebration. Go ahead.
The rebuttal is you just took a picture of yourself saying that you got fired from your job, you said?
Yeah.
But now you're broke.
Okay.
So what's the highlight of that?
Yeah, what was the reason of taking that photo?
Well, I would say, like, no one would take that photo.
Oh, no one would take it. Yeah. Because I had to make sure.
Yeah, so I'm saying, like, no one.
I'm ass broke. Like, what, you gonna help me out?
Exactly. Like, so that's the reason. I'm like, no one goes online and shares their worst, darkest times, right? They share the accomplishments, the positive things. That's why people are different online.
I've noticed there is a pattern lately, right? That there is negativity, and we fuel off the negativity. So I don't know why is that, but then I just hope in reality that we could change that, where we could stop going to our phones and actually speak to somebody or speak to your loved one.
What if you have anxiety, social anxiety, you don't want to talk to anyone?
Oh, man, I get it. Yeah, I mean, you got to be online.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I have a short story.
How long was your short story?
A recent anxiety attack.
Because we're online. Okay.
I'm gonna be short, sir.
Okay. Yeah, you're called, man. I don't know how long it's gonna take.
I had a recent anxiety attack at my job where, like, I basically, like, broke down and, like, I had trouble breathing. I was crying. It's like I wasn't thinking about anything like specific. I just started like just having trouble breathing and just like cried, and then like I had to talk to my coworker, and then I had to go to like the doctor to see like what was it about. And then also my chest was hurting me too. Like I was having tight chest pain. So, and then like everybody did tell me like I gotta go to therapy, like go talk to somebody, because like I really been putting the whole therapy like on hold. So,
cannot wait. Yeah. I am an advocate for therapy.
Okay. Oh, really?
Yes, my appointment is tomorrow. Okay.
Oh,
me too.
Yes,
okay.
I do not play about how important that is. Yeah, it is incredibly important to like self-development, enlightenment.
Especially in this time.
It's important.
Yeah, so like we need more Black men in therapy.
Looking at y'all too.
Yeah, like you see.
I'm gonna go. I mean, if you're paying for me, that's what's up. I'll go.
I understand. It is expensive.
Times is hard, like yo.
Yeah.
Times is hard, like you know.
Yeah, exactly. Good insurance.
Yeah.
Speaking of health insurance, not everybody has good health insurance.
Yeah,
So listen, a perfect example is that United CEO just got murdered like 1 or 2 weeks ago.
I thought you were gonna mention that.
So that right there.
I forgot.
That right
that
there.
could have been good.
That right there shows that not everybody has good health insurance. If everybody had good health insurance, he would not have got murdered. If everybody had good health insurance.
He would have his way to go murder the CEO.
Like. Yeah, listen, these dudes.
Niggas got their demons, bro.
Let's think about this. Let's think about this. How many people really pay? Think about how much money you pay for your health insurance, but don't really use it like that. Like, think about that. Yeah. The average person is healthy, is strong, healthy, in shape, whatever. Or maybe not in shape, but the average person is healthy or whatever. So the average person don't even use that.
Well, you can use your health insurance for more. Like you can go to therapy. That's one visit. Definitely. You can go to like a checkup for multiple things. Like you can go to a doctor for your skin. You can go to a doctor for your bones. You can go to a doctor for your hair. You can use your insurance as much as you want. I go to doctors all the time. I want to get checked up.
Now, that's true, but the average person don't go to the doctor like that. The average person don't even use their health.
That's very true.
You can't tell that to a Caribbean to go to the doctor. He won't go.
You know they pay you. Where I work, they pay you to go to the doctor.
Oh, word?
If you do your yearly checkup, you get like $250 back.
You're gonna have to really convince a Caribbean person to do that. Man. If that's the case, they will go every fucking single day. If that's the case. Oh yes, I'm gonna go this way.
But why not? Why don't they want to go to the doctor?
They don't like doctors. They don't.
Don't trust them, right?
They don't trust them, especially dudes in white coats. I'm good off of that.
Yeah, I understand that.
So, they're gonna get like most like bad news from the doctor.
That's all they're there for.
It is majority bad news. It's not really sometimes. Hey, I came back. Your test was good. I'm fine. It's not that. It's always like. Literally, you go to the doctor, they should just put the music on in the background and you hear it, and like, yo, you fucked up. It's over. Like, literally, it's over. Like,
oh my
God. That's what they really telling you.
Whenever they do give you good news, it's like they're reluctant to. They're like, okay, your test was good, so like you can go home and have a.
It's a problem when they say but. Or however, it's one of those fucking words. And
however, that's a button.
Like, it's like whatever. Once
I don't think they do that anymore. The button, however, they just
man. Once they say that, it's like, all right, what's my damage? What's going on?
Well, they go like your tests were good, but I'd like to see you do X, Y, and Z.
Why you know what I'm saying? Why didn't you start off from the show? Like, you know how they love to say, like, I don't know if y'all ever deal with this. You know how they love to say, oh, what you want? You want the good news or the bad news? Fuck that. Just tell me the news. Like, don't tell me good or bad because I know what I got to pay for. You're not paying for it.
Well, doctors are there to fix things. You never go to a doctor.
Are they really fixing things?
Well, that is something that's a bigger overarching question.
I got a topic for that.
The doctor's job is to keep you coming back to them because they
very true.
It's
I'm literally, if that's the case, then where are all the patients?
That's their job. That's their job. Their job is to keep you coming back for whatever reason. To keep. And whenever they have to tell you good news whenever.
All right, let me tell you this: you can't tell that to Tupac. He's not here because he went to. You can't tell that to Tupac. Tupac is dead.
I mean, he got shot though.
He should have went to the doctor. But
or Easy.
That too.
I mean, they what happened to them was unfortunate. So,
you know why?
The ER doctors, they're not really real doctors. They're just there just to save your life, and that's it. They're not really there to really give you doctor's advice.
Yeah.
They're going to say.
But there are, no, I would say, all right, I'm not gonna lie. There's probably some doctors that actually do kind of, they do care. I think
they're hard to find.
Or I would say, the nurses are cool instead of the doctors. So
we wouldn't need doctors if we all went vegan and followed Dr. Sebi's diet.
Wait, you said Dr. Sebi, you said?
Yeah, isn't that his diet?
He's actually legit. Yeah,
who's that?
He's like he passed away. Yeah. He was like this godfather of the alkaline diet. Yeah. You eat a certain type of food.
Yo, look at my explain like this. No, it's you, bro. Relax yourself. Bro.
He's a real doctor. That's why he's not alive no more. He's a real doctor. He
was on to something. He was
but it's so hard. to eat like no meat.
He was really wanting something.
Nah, but I respect like the doctors out here because they really did like help me with my cancer treatment and like all of it with the surgery and that.
You found a good doctor.
Mhm.
It's hard.
I got another question. Do you guys think? All right. So, do you think it's easier to make friends online or in real life? Which I think.
Real life.
Real life. Explain, Ron.
The reason why it's easier in real life because like online, when you online, think about how many people that person is talking to online. Think about Instagram, Facebook, dating apps, the whole nine, right? Or WhatsApp, whatever. People are talking to thousands, depending on how extroverted they are, or whatever. People are talking to thousands of other people in real life, whatever. So what's the chances of them really speaking to you when they got 1,000 other people to speak to as well? So it's like the chances are slim. Now, in real life, you can make a better connection because when I see you in person, I meet you in person, I'm present and you're present as well. So you see me, you looking at me in my face, you feeling my vibe, you feeling my energy, and I'm doing the same, vice versa.
Yeah.
So I think people are more
it's crazy.
to build the connection.
It's like I'm not like, you know how because it's a lot of people who do like emojis and everything. You actually see my reaction, like I'm laughing and things like that.
In real life, opposed to online, I can easily put an emoji like a random emoji, like okay.
But you're not really feeling that at that moment,
exactly.
though. Yeah.
You just do it just to be nice, just to
do it.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. What do they call them? Parasocial relationships.
What?
Parasocial, where they're only friendships online.
Yeah,
yeah. This is my online friend, but I don't really hang out with them in real life. I don't really talk to them in real life.
With that one, right? I just feel like it's always with online like relationships or friendships. It's always like something negative, or it's like a common thing. So let's say if there was something that's going on, like a current event, like with the whole Diddy situation, I guess, right? That's just a topic.
Yes. Right?
I know. But a lot of people came together to make fun of him or that situation, but they're really not friends with each other. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It was just the heat of that moment. It's debatable. It's talked about, but then, Diddy's in jail. That's on him. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, or that 20 years, 20, 30 years of doing whatever it is he did caught up to him.
Yeah, they got him.
30 years, 30 years worth of evidence on you.
It's just, I was talking with my sisters. I'm like, am I still allowed to listen to music associated with him? Like, okay, so I like Dandy Kane, Day 26.
Okay.
I loved Diddy Dirty Money. You remember that album he had with the two girls?
I'm not too good with like song titles.
That's more of his later project.
I know, but I really liked it. And I'm like, oh, am I allowed to listen to it?
I just think I separate the lifestyle from the artist. You know what I'm saying? So whatever he got going on, that's his business.
Yeah.
Because I really don't know him.
Can I ask you, is it just like musical artists or like actors? Because then I'm like actors, I see them and I'm like, oh, I can. Versus like musical artists, you just hear the music and hear them sing.
I think I would put that in every category. Okay, so what is a good example? So all right, I met Chris Paul, right? It was like a hot second. I took a picture with him. I dapped him up, and then I said like, "Yo, do me a favor." Like that. I know the nigga, but I was like, "Yo, do me a favor. Go play with LeBron." And the answer he gave me was like an answer like just saying like, yeah, sure. But then you're like, yo, nigga, I don't know you. I'm not going to play with LeBron because I know him, LeBron, cool, but I don't have that jurisdiction to say that. You know what I'm saying? So that's a good example right there. Because I feel like they're trained to give you those type of answers, and it was quick. Like if he really knew me, Chris Paul was like, I don't know where I want to end up going to, and that's that's how I look at it. It was dope meeting him though. He's tall a little bit.
Chris Paul.
Yeah, he tall.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of times whenever a guy seems short on the court in the NBA, he's really tall in real life.
Tall,
like Allen Iverson, like if you see Allen Iverson in real life, he looks small on the court. When you see him in real life, you're like, oh shit! Yeah. Like he's like 6'1". In real life, the 6'1" is taller than the average guy. You know what I'm saying? So 6'1", that's tall as hell in real life. Maybe, but compared to the other players on the court in the NBA, it's short compared to the other players, but compared to the average person, it's tall.
Me personally, we don't know these people. We listen to them, we admire them, we like, you know, this, that, and the third. We would love to meet them. We would love to have a conversation with them, like this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, they are trained to give you those responses and things like that. Like they're only comfortable with their family or someone like their agent or something like that. They don't really know us. Like there was like, remember with the episode when we had with Christina when we were talking about the Liam Payne situation when he like
basically like the suicide.
It wasn't suicide. It was later confirmed that somebody pushed him off the. Someone pushed him off.
Attempted murder.
Like one that worked for the hotel.
I guess so. Yeah. So then with that situation, I was saying like, yo, we don't know him. So us posting him this, that, and the third, we're not getting nothing out of it. Like, I don't listen to his music. I'm not gonna give someone credit or anything like that. And I'm just like, fuck him at this point. Like, and it's fucked up to say.
It's about credit. It's about like awareness. Like,
but I didn't tell him to. I didn't tell him to go. I didn't tell him to go to wherever he went, right?
Yeah.
And then nobody got his location, this, that, and the third. And then look what ends up happening to him. Yeah, because he's age 31. So on that point, me posting it or me spreading the awareness, okay, yeah, I could do that, but I could go about my life. I gotta worry about me and what I got going on. What the fuck is Liam doing for me?
You're not doing nothing.
You're not doing nothing for me.
Yeah.
Like One Direction is self-separated.
Yeah.
Okay, how many years ago they separate? So at that point, what the fuck do I gotta do? You know what I'm saying? What is my opinion, right, or me posting him gonna do? It's not bringing him back. I don't have that power. You know, so that's my input to it.
You're not gonna bring him back, but you're gonna save somebody else if they have the same problem that he went through.
See, but that's the thing where you know how if you are going through something, advocate the therapy. Like, yo, go talk to somebody that's licensed and who can help you with those steps. Yeah, I can help you out, but I really can't though, because I'm going through my shit too. You know?
Yeah, everybody got their own problems.
Everybody got their own problems.
Yeah.
You know?
Some just more severe than others, but everybody has their own problems. You're going to experience a problem as you get older.
My thing is this. The two main things that you should do right now is either therapy or focus on religion. Some type of religion. Because I know there is a lot of religions out there. So you know, I'm not about to go into that, but you know, you feel like you're going through something. You could talk to your boys, you could talk to your peoples. You know, you do feel vulnerable at that moment. It does feel comfortable to talk to your boys. They can give you the advice. Yeah, it's good.
I'm going to give you a cheap option.
What's a cheap option?
Instagram has an AI therapist.
No, I'm good. No, I'm good.
No.
You lost me there.
No.
You lost me there. No, you had me. No, Amanda, please. You had me. But once you said that,
no. They have a ton of AI people. You can even use ChatGPT to be your therapist.
That also has an AI person too.
Yes. So there's also an AI tarot lady. So I use her sometimes, and she'll message me and be like, "How did you like your last reading?"
Don't give me too much information now.
I know. I was like,
all AI does is give you like a general overview of what everyone else said, whatever. You better off going to the person's site or the source's site yourself. Whatever. With AI, all AI does is give you like the general overview. That's it.
It's actually pretty helpful, I think, whenever you need to figure out something.
Yeah, it is helpful, but I'm saying give you a general overview. It's not
question,
like detailed information. Just give you like
you gotta type in more detail.
Yeah, like
give me more
details.
Bullet
points. Bullet points.
One question?
Yeah.
It's helpful if
Did
you're
I
trying
do a
to get a
question
general
already?
idea, but when you're trying to get detail,
And
you're
then
trying to
wrap
get
it up
depth with
and
it.
then
It's like,
we have
you
time
better off
to
just going to the
picture,
source itself.
and then we'll pick up.
Very true.
Whatever. Okay. I know y'all enjoying the conversation and everything like
Good
that.
vibes,
It's,
like Christmas, like
you know
Christmas
what I'm
hat, some tinsel.
I appreciate
I also
y'all.
like some candy canes too, but like nobody wants this.
I'm not with that. You can do that off camera, sir.
Yeah.
So this is what we're about to do right now. We're almost at time to wrap it up. I'm going to do a question of the day. This is what we do regular on the Truth Serum podcast, so you guys can answer and whatnot. So this is the question. All right. So the question of the day is: would you rather, right, always look amazing in your photos online, right, but you struggle to connect with people in real life, or you have a deep real life relationships but no online presence at all?
Deep online relationships, or no online presence?
No, deep public relationships,
Yeah,
but
deep,
no online,
but no online
at
presence at all. So
like,
basically,
no
posts,
no
nothing like
Snapchat,
that.
Instagram, no
You're
pictures.
actually enjoying it real time. Like you don't have to, like, let's say if it's like your, let's say, what's an odd number? Like, okay, like a 5-year anniversary. You don't gotta post that oh, it's my 5-year anniversary, blah blah blah. I'm about to take her out. You know, you don't gotta do all that. Just enjoy it real time.
Yeah, I enjoy real time.
Yeah, but there's people like that who do that, and then next thing you know, basically in real life, their relationship is fucked because they're fighting and shit and whatnot. But why did you just post that post?
Well, look, another factor, like alternative like version is like what about content creators? Like actually getting paid for those. Like,
All right. Okay, so all right, with that one, I understand that.
You got YouTube couples, and
yeah, that's their job.
I understand that. That's a job then.
Yeah.
But then after that, make sure like turn that off, or can you turn it on, turn it off? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
there's a boundary.
Don't get too close to it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, let me give you an example. I think with this, we talked about this a previous episode with the DDG and situationship, right?
Yeah.
Or the relationship. I don't know if that was really a legit relationship or if it was just a joke. I don't know if they are together. I don't know if they are going to get back. Because now he's fucking with, I seen him with the Cooking with Kaya situation.
No, that was just for content.
That was just for content though. But like, see, like,
because he get back. Yo, I didn't see the full video.
He not messing up, but he just like every other nigga. He trying your ass.
Yeah. So that's it.
Yeah.
So
That's hard over.
Yeah. So I just look at it like that.
Because at the Thanksgiving, there was like a clip like where like they were holding hands. Halle Bailey and him were holding hands around the whole family.
I don't mean nothing, bro. Holding hands ain't nothing.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the fuck? Like, I'm serious. This is how it is. So what are you guys choosing? If you don't mind.
I am so lost.
Oh, all right. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
Like,
It's okay. So are you choosing where you rather always look amazing in your photos online, but you struggle to connect with people in real life, or you're choosing the having the deep real life relationships, but just no online presence?
I choose the second one because the reason why I choose the second one because I have to go out to the bar. I have to have a couple of drinks pretty much every week and every other week. Whatever. So,
live in the moment.
Yeah, exactly. So when you go out to the bar, when you go out to a party, you gotta know how to talk a little bit. Whatever. You gotta be able to know how to connect with people in that sense. Whatever. So I rather do the second one because like the first one or whatever, you still even when you post the best on photos, you still gotta know how to talk. You still gotta know how to go out. You still gotta be able to connect with people. And stuff
it's
like
a lot
that.
of work. You got to do editing, this, and the third. The angle has to be perfect. All that. The moment when you post it, all that bullshit. Like, just fucking post it. Like, it didn't matter. Like,
everything is kind
you're still ugly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, like,
it's kind of like
that's just a joke. That's kind of mean.
When you work,
but you know what I mean?
It's kind of like working when you work on set. It's kind of like being a director on set or acting on set, right? the director always gotta make you put it like in a certain. Always gotta make you go in a certain angle. How they're gonna shoot it in a certain angle. Where they're gonna shoot at. What time they're gonna shoot it. Oh, what sun? Like the sun's reflection.
Yeah,
or the moon's reflection.
directly.
Yeah, exactly. It's the same way on social media. It's the same exact way.
Yeah. I think it's like it points to the fact what is what's the task? Like, what are they using social media for? Is it for work? Or like, let's say it's an artist that has a painting, or let's say it's a director that's making a movie. They have to make sure it looks perfect because it's for the audience, or is it just for your family and your friends? And that's where you can be silly and funny and post photos that only your family and friends know versus like what the whole audience knows. I could say
basically like this whole atmosphere, right? The podcast itself, like we're learning now that decorations, all that plays a factor to, make sure like it catches you guys' eyes and stuff like that. We got the lighting and all that plays a big factor.
How it's color coded too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like this is not her.
I mean,
she didn't know.
She couldn't find anything like Christmassy. Like,
I don't like Christmas.
Oh, you don't like Christmas?
Yeah.
That's okay.
I didn't know that.
No, that's okay. Yeah. Right.
Sorry.
I'm not apologizing to me. I don't give a fuck either. Like,
that's your prerogative.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's okay.
Yeah, I gotta stand up for all the Christmas haters.
No, it's okay. Like, what, you didn't get a gift or something? Or
yeah. How did you know?
It'd be like that.
You're not like no Scrooge type person, right?
I'm not a Scrooge, but I'm just like Christmas. Ugh. Give me more Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Thanksgiving is the beginning of the holiday season.
But regardless or not, it's just like, are you very family oriented regardless?
Yes, I love my family so much.
That's why I'm saying those type of holidays where you gotta come around with your family. All right, like if I see my family on a regular basis, family, y'all be all right. And then you technically nowadays, there's family's been like. You have your work family. You have like,
your circles.
Your circles, that can be your family. You know what I'm saying? So it's been a roller coaster, So.
Do you have trouble mixing all your circles? I feel like I get nervous when I have my one friend meet my other friend.
No, that's just because people are like just very territorial and you can't really just mix, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I've dealt with that. So it's just like, you gotta be careful. I think it's okay for guys, you know what I'm saying. But when it comes to women,
women are more catty, basically.
Nah, nigga, it's just they territorial. Like
that I would say that's very true.
That's all I mean by catty.
Oh, okay.
Well, no, they're not the same thing. Territorial is actually like proving, like stating dominance. I feel like
that's what cats do.
But I feel like when you're saying catty, you're like that stupid girl, ha ha ha, like. Silly and like.
All right, let me ask you this: how many female friends do you actually have?
Like, I don't have any guy friends. Only like female friends.
You're the opposite.
Wait, I'm the opposite. What?
No, because there's mad females that got mad nigga friends, and then they be always like, "Oh, I can't fuck with a bitch."
Jeez.
Yeah, that's a shame. It's not jeez. It's society. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is.
Yeah, I have they're like all female friends. I think I just like doing a lot of girly stuff, and I don't know if a guy wants to do that.
That's good. Keep that same energy.
Like, do you want to go to a drag show with me?
How the fuck?
See, exactly.
How the fuck no?
Yeah, we don't want to see Dennis Rodman out here.
But I'm just saying, like, girls love to do that stuff.
That's
like,
good.
I know you've never been to a drag show, but it's like all ladies.
Don't even put that in my vocabulary. But
okay.
But I just think I like that you have girlfriends that you can do girl things with.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then that's good. It's very traditional. It's giving
like
me
doing makeup, getting dressed to go out.
At that point, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? I tell you this, even you wearing makeup is just foolish for me. I don't know why you gotta wear makeup, you know what I'm saying?
Well, we do it for ourselves. Like, we like color.
You like color, then go get a coloring book and, you know what I'm saying, go crazy.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Have a good time. Like,
You know what I'm saying? Have a good time.
Well, I feel like women do it for themselves.
All of them?
Yes. There may be some women who are like, oh, I have to do it for society, and that could be their thing. But I think women do it for themselves. Like,
women, like, a lot of times they do it so they can catch a man, so they can get some.
Yeah.
No, but I need to know how you look without the makeup.
mm-hmm.
That's basically you giving me false advertisement.
Okay.
What, you a
Well,
doppelganger or something? Like what? That's your clone?
I really don't have anything to say.
Alright, that's it. There you go. We won. We won. No, that's it. We won. It's simple.
No, I feel like I have a backup here. That's why. You guys, that's why. You know what? Argue me down.
Look,
Look,
it's not even that.
I need support. I need my troops in here right now.
Okay. Hey, relax.
I know.
Relax. No, in this moment, niggas won. Okay. No, we gonna take this win.
I know.
Alright, see, this is the fucking shit I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. PJ, you have a penis, bro. Just be on our side. That's it. It's simple. It doesn't matter. It's real simple. One plus one is two. It's simple. You know what I'm saying? Fuck.
Like, because women without makeup, you like see Virgo, when they pour makeup, you like Stephon. You like,
okay, yeah.
Yeah, so it's like, even though they're the same exact person, Jaleel White, even though it's the same person, it's still kind of a difference though, because the way.
No,
if it did not
this is my
cause
problem.
a difference,
This
why
is
would
my
you
problem.
spend money
This
on
is my
it?
problem. When I first met you, of course you're gonna have all the makeup and everything like that. And then later in life, right? So when you get comfortable with me and I notice you taking off the fucking eyelashes, the wig and things like that, who the fuck are you? Who are you? I didn't mess with this. Come on, you can't make faces like that. You know what I'm saying? It's true. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you saying it all right now, you know what I'm saying? But he gonna do the editing and then he could probably check that out. Like, you don't know, but like, no, I'm serious, because us guys, I think guys do kind of, we tweak a little things too, but
Yeah.
I don't know what's worse. I think it's not too much though. You know?
Women have to go through a lot of stuff. I'm trying not to curse.
You can curse, go ahead.
No.
I said a lot of shit today. You know, yeah.
No filter.
We have to go through so much stuff.
Shit.
And I feel like this is like always an argument all the time. Women in makeup, women in this. We have to adjust to the patriarchal society all the time. And this is what you guys choose to complain about. I can't stand this shit.
I just have a problem where it's a fucking different person that I met. That's it. It's simple. It's simple. Because look, here's the thing. If you met me just now, right? And now if I took off something, you're like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this?
What is the something?
I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing because I'm natural. But if I give you a wipe right now and I tell you take off that wipe, who am I going to see? I don't know. I don't know.
And you also need to think that these.
But I'm just saying that to other women too, because then it's just like, why do you got to do all that?
They want to, and I feel like that's what I said originally.
See, yeah,
it's a way to have expression. It's just like clothes and accessories, and they wouldn't spend money.
No. Clothes. All right. That's another topic. You don't
want to take the topic and throw it in the trash. If you bring it up,
I'm gonna be like Decky Mutombo, and I'm gonna block that shit. Okay, I'm gonna block that shit. But I know y'all love the banter. This is good. Nah, my answer is simple, dog. I'm gonna pick the second one. You feel me? Because I don't got time with the whole. I try to stay away from social media, even though if I'm doing this right now. But I try to bring back that conversation.
Cause I don't even do that much. Like seriously, like I would probably post what movie I'm watching. Cause I'm a big movie and TV show.
What recent movie did you see?
Sonic.
How was it?
It was Sonic 3. Yeah, Sonic 3.
People love that movie.
What was your rating?
Look, everybody has their own different ratings. So if
I want to hear your rating.
You're not gonna take my rating
I didn't see the movie yet, so.
Yeah, I'll give it a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, but you could have your own
Give me another movie.
Okay. What was before that? Craven the Hunter.
And what was your rating?
Oh, was that good?
10 out of 10. I would say that's my
10 out of 10.
That's my own opinion.
That's your own opinion.
Compared to what you,
But a lot of people saying that shit was garbage.
Yeah, and that's their own opinion. opinion. Everybody has.
No, I mean
different
it's like the numbers. It's Marvel.
No, but the Rotten Tomatoes and the popcorn view is way different. Like if you go on Rotten Tomatoes, it's way different. They're not the same. Like one's higher than the other. I think the popcorn rating was.
They said that movie was almost just like Madam Web and Morbius.
No,
and dumb shits was caca. Dumb shits was caca, and you know it was caca because.
Madam Web, yeah, I agree with you on
Okay.
that. But Crazy Hunter was not like Madam Web.
I feel like it's giving Madam Web, and I haven't even seen it.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix.
It's on Netflix. That's the same.
They ran to Netflix.
But you know what's crazy? Listen, you know what's crazy? This is what happened though. Sony made the decision that they're not doing no.
Yeah, they stopped it.
So what does that mean to you? That means it's
they
ass,
couldn't
right?
make any good
But you're giving it a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, because that's my own opinion.
I like that.
Compared to like other people's
No, sir, I really like that for you.
Like,
I'm glad you're going to movies. You're having a good time.
yeah.
Crazy
So
work.
that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't really post that much. Like, I would just do like what movie I'm watching, and then like I don't do any selfie, and that's it. So like, I was the second one because I want to have these like relationships like with people in public, and like not have all my presents. I only do all my presents for the podcast.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right.
Like, for the most of it.
Yeah. Well, guys, thank you
Appreciate
again
you guys.
for watching us. You know what I'm saying, and being here today. Do you guys want to close out to anything I want to say?
Say to the audience, like, any, like a message or any, like, anything.
How's the weather up there?
Hey, thanks for tuning in. Go to therapy, and also listen, check out my music.
Yeah, we'll put the description.
At amandaistall.
It's two, guys. It's two.
Yeah, my name is Ron. My Instagram is Ron John is the one. _ Ron the Don _ is _ the one.
That's a lot of underscores there, brother.
Yeah, it is. That's true.
All that in the description.
I have to do that. But anyway, then my YouTube is Ron. Ron is the Don. That's my YouTube. So it's under the link in my Instagram. So just follow me, subscribe to me on social media, popular trending topics, current events. That's why I brought the United Health CEO getting shot as part of current events.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I brought it up. That's my specialty. And I also use some trending topics as well. And I'll pass it over to whoever wants to take it.
Like, come subscribe.
Yeah, do that too.
All social media platforms. Like, tell a friend, tell a family member. And, so
another thing I forgot. So we'll be definitely back when the new year starts. Yeah. So if you're watching this now,
like we won't be
we're not gonna do a new year episode. I ain't doing that. I'm outside, bro. I'm outside. So if you're seeing this, I want to say Happy New Year to y'all right now. You feel me? 2024 is over.
If this comes out before Christmas, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, that's why I played it in the beginning, though.
Happy holidays.
I'm saying it again for the house show.
Oh, okay. I see what you're doing there. Okay, yeah. But yeah, the truth shall set you free, you know what I'm saying? That's the closing. And yeah, I'm out of here, bro.
Yeah, that's a wrap.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you.
Peace.